Hey guys, David Carroll with Norcal Garage. I am here at Turbo Hoses R&D in Livermore, California, and I'm standing here with the president himself, Hoover Chen. Welcome, Hoover.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. So, the reason why we're at Turbo Hoses R&D is because we have a turbo engine in our Vega, and the whole goal behind the new LTG turbo is to get as much power out of it as possible with some mild bolt-on upgrades like the intercooler and the downpipe. So Hoover and his company specializes in turbos. Not only turbos, but other things as well, which he'll explain. But Hoover, tell us a little bit about the importance of tuning a turbo correctly versus just like a normal naturally aspirated dyno.
Well, the specialty that we have is calibrating turbo motors. We'd work on normally aspirated motors as well. But what we find that most people lack is understanding boost isn't always on. So where we calibrate is we calibrate everything out of boost, so it's like a normally aspirated motor. So it runs like a normal car, and then we recalibrate a second time with boost on. The key is to know proper timing, proper air-fuel ratio, whatever you want to run, and try to optimize the curve for optimum performance, especially for what he's using it for. So it's not a matter of just the highest horsepower, the most peak, but area under the curve is the most important, which builds a championship winning car.
Awesome. Hoover, tell us a little bit about what you do here at Turbo Hoses R&D and what you guys specialize in.
About 17 years ago, I was blowing up my 240Z. It was turbocharged. And I couldn't figure out why everything was melting. All the hoses especially. So I developed a compound that could withstand the highest temperatures, the highest burst pressures in the world. And I formulated that into a compound which I make hoses and connectors. One thing led to another thing, and now we're a government supplier. After that company continued to grow, I went back and decided to work on cars again and bought a dyno, started fabricating all specialty parts, and now we build full cars at the company. So a subsidiary of Turbo Hoses is Turbo Hoses R&D, where we actually build cars, calibrate ECUs, fabricate whatever customers need, chassis setup, almost everything a customer needs if they wanted a car.
But you, if I can share this, are also the president of something. Do you mind sharing a little bit about that?
So I've been working on my own car company for about 4 to 5 years. I started off my career working on the Noble M400, and we became highly well known for that vehicle for the last 13 to 14 years across the world. And in a few weeks, we will be Noble Automotive USA, and I'll be the president of it.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, congratulations, sir. Thank you very much for all your help. And stay tuned for the Vega on the dyno. So what he's going to do is drive it around a little bit on the dyno, warm it up, and feel it out, and then we're going to get into the boost tuning.
About 4 or 5 conservative pulls for the day. The last pull you ended up with 240 horsepower and 267 wheel torque. So with a 50% drivetrain loss, it comes out very, very, very good for considering we've done nothing to the engine.